Kids are heading back to school this morning after a tentative contract was reached between the province and union representing educational support workers. And the agreement comes after a weekend of intensive negotiations between CUPE and the province, with the deal announced just after the 5 p.m. deadline that both sides had agreed to. The offer still needs to be ratified by the workers. Laura Walton is the president of CUPE's Ontario School Board Council of Unions. She says the government didn't improve its most recent offer, and while she doesn't like it, she says it's time to let the workers decide.
I think right now there is no certainty for any of our schools because this government fails to put the services and funding in place to keep them. Right now we're seeing record high, pediatric illnesses because our schools don't have enough custodians to keep them clean. All I can say is that the workers are going to use their voice. We have been extremely transparent. Parents have been able to follow along with us. As a matter of fact, parents created our proposals with us. We will continue to keep them apprised of every step of the way. And it doesn't mean that if this is turned down next Sunday that we're out on the street the next day. We would have to serve another 5-day notice before we would even be able to entertain another strike.
As a worker, I'm pretty much happy. This roller coaster ride that the government's put us on, it's been very, very stressful for a lot of our members and a lot of our workers. People have mortgages. People are looking at if we were going on strike, they were telling me and other union reps that they may lose their house. So this is a sigh of relief for everybody all across the board, right? So. All across Ontario, I bet.
Now, CUPE has previously said the government had come to the table with a 3.59% wage increase for workers. And while the two sides eventually came to an agreement on wages, the union then turned its attention to staffing levels. Education Minister Stephen Lecce says both sides saw some incremental wins.
The government said we would do everything humanly possible. Our premier made a commitment to do everything humanly possible to keep kids in class. And today I'm proud to confirm that the parties have come together to reach a tentative agreement that will provide stability for children, keep kids in the classroom for 2 million children who will be learning tomorrow. This is a positive outcome for all the parties, but the biggest beneficiary of this deal is our kids, who are going to have some stability and be able to stay in school with the full benefits of extracurriculars and clubs and sports, the educational benefits, the tutoring. All of this will be provided to our children tomorrow and every day.
Now, the province, we should remind you, is still in negotiations with other education unions, including those representing public school teachers.